Okay, so I'm making this because I got a couple things I want to say about this whole sergeant major against the former staff sergeant. Both people are or were drill instructors, respectively, and I don't know if you've seen it or heard about it, but basically active duty sergeant major Paris Island, got out of his vehicle out in town, I guess right off base, and he kind of didn't touch, but in a very hostile manner, he went at this former staff sergeant who was a drill instructor. And I guess the staff sergeant got out the Marine Corps, not under the, I don't know, I'm hearing a whole bunch of shit, I don't really care, but I guess he got out the Marine Corps not under the best terms. So he's considered like I guess what they call like a weak hat, or whatever. He got voided or some shit. I don't fucking know. I wasn't a drill instructor. But my point is that all that shit is fucking irrelevant, because he's not a Marine Corps anymore. He's a civilian. He's what we know as former Marines. He's the person that that expression, once a Marine, always a Marine, applies to. And that's as far as it goes. It's just a fucking expression. He is not subject to the EZMJ. The only thing he's subject to right now is the local, state, and federal laws. That's, whatever jurisdiction he lives under. And as far as I know, and I'm not trying to be a sea lawyer, but as far as I know, wearing a campaign cover does not violate any laws. In fact, it's guaranteed to him to be able to do that by the First Amendment of the Constitution of the fucking United States of America. What's funny about that same Constitution is what every fucking Marine, including that sergeant major, put their right hand up to support and defend. So, the way I see it, and let me put this disclaimer out there, personally, I disagree with what the fucking former Marine did. I think it was in bad taste. I think in a way it brought discredit to the Marine Corps. And I think like, don't fucking represent us. You know what I mean? You don't speak for the whole fucking Corps. Now, with that being said, he was well within his fucking rights to do that. All right? He also put his hand up to fucking support and defend the Constitution of the United States at one point. And just because you personally disagree with him, or just because you don't fucking like the message that he's sending, does not give you the fucking right to go at him like that and to steal his fucking shit and then drive off. That's what I call bad leadership. That's what I call not setting the example. That's what I call lack of bearing, lack of wisdom, and just lack of fucking professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a fucking sergeant major in uniform, out in town, like going at a fucking civilian because his feelings got hurt. Like, that's emotional shit. I get it. I wasn't a hat. But the reality is that's emotional shit. Emotions don't hold up in the courtroom. You know what I mean? Like, facts, fucking legal definitions, being able to make your case, that's what holds up in the courtroom. And this sergeant major fucking definitely committed theft. You know what I mean? One might argue, I don't fucking know, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a case with fucking some form of verbal assault or some shit like that, But I think it was kind of like unbecoming. And what disturbs me the most about this is that this sets a bad precedent for Marines. Because what that sergeant major just told every fucking Marine in the Marine Corps is that, hey, double dogs, if you driving along in your car one day and you see a civilian not breaking any laws, not hurting anybody, not doing anything, well within his constitutional rights to fucking, if you disagree with what he's saying, if that shit hurts your feelings, it's okay to go out there and act a fucking fool and steal his shit. That shit is okay, because that's what Marines do, right? I am so sick and tired of senior leaders fucking sitting me and other junior staff NCOs down and giving us these classes on morals and fucking ethics. And then I got to see this shit. And on top of that, I see this sergeant major act like that. And then I see all my peers, and not just my peers, junior Marines, Marines senior to me, they're changing their fucking Facebook pages to his profile picture. They're fucking saying dumb shit like, vote for him in 2016 with General Mattis, and like this fucking, sheep mentality. Oh, that's what the crowd is doing? I guess that's what I'm doing too. What the fuck happened to moral courage? What the fuck happened to separating your personal feelings? And once again, let me say, I don't agree with what the protester was doing. I think that was some bullshit. But the fact is, he wasn't doing anything wrong. And just cause some shit hurt your fucking feelings, we always say man up in the fucking Marine Corps, right? We always say suck that shit up. Well, you need to suck that shit up. All right, this whole thing, the Sergeant Major's fucking hat, I'm a hat, I'm loyal to a hat first. What happened to being loyal to the fucking Constitution? Whatever happened to being loyal to the fucking shit you took an oath to support and defend? Did we lose sight of what the fuck it means to be a Marine? I didn't take an oath to support and defend MCRD, Paris Island, support and defend all fucking hats, you know, foreign and domestic. Like, I can't be the only one who fucking sees this shit like this. Like, we always try to ask, why is the Marine Corps going to shit? You know, what's the problem? Is it the junior Marines in the new fucking Y generation? Or is it... No, like, we got some serious problems with fucking leadership that think they're exempt from the rules. And we got another problem with the Marines overall who see shit. And I know they got to know deep down inside that shit is not right. But because I guess mob mentality rules, huh? You know, fuck was just. Fuck was right. As long as that's what the majority is saying, I guess they saying it too. Well, this is me saying that if you think that Sergeant Major was right in his actions, and if you can honestly tell yourself that you don't think that he brought a little bit of discredit to the Marine Corps about getting out there in fucking uniform, acting a fool on national TV, and stealing that man's shit and driving away, if you don't think that he fucking failed to set the example, if you don't think that he fucking, you know, just set a bad precedent overall for junior Marines, I don't fucking know what to tell you, but maybe you might want to consider other employment. Seriously. You know, you might want to fucking look for another job. You know, I don't pretend to be the most moto Marine. I damn sure didn't drink all the Kool-Aid, but certain shit just gets to me. And ignorance fucking gets to me. You know, especially to all you fucking drill instructors out there. You got fucking recruits that you are entrusted to teach right from wrong and fucking teach them, like to introduce them to the fucking Marine Corps and morals and ethics and all that shit. And if this is the way you think, please don't, I hope I don't ever get one of the fucking Marines you produce, because I'm gonna have to undo all the fucking toxicity that you will have instilled inside of them due to your own fucking egos and your own misplaced loyalties. Think about that shit.